Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast. I'm your host, Rob Hanna. This week, I'm delighted to bring you a special episode. Yes, this week, we're going to be sharing our top 10 most listened to and downloaded episodes over all of our last 6 seasons. I will be sharing a memorable moment from each episode, a key lesson, and one reason, although there are many reasons, why you should listen and go back if you've already listened to these incredible episodes. So let's get into it. Number 10 of our most downloaded and listened to episodes of all time is with Shabam Dutton, the future of legal tech, talking about why Clio is investing in legal technology innovation. A memorable moment from this was Clio's offering of a fresh and an innovative perspective on the future of legal technology and its potential to revolutionize the legal experience for both professionals and clients. Shabam's vision for seamless technology integration emphasizes the power of legal tech to create a more efficient and user-friendly experience. A key lesson I took from his episode: embrace technology and its power to create a more seamless and efficient legal experience for both professionals and clients. And why listen? To gain insight into the future of legal tech and its potential to transform the legal landscape, making it more accessible, efficient, and user-friendly for everyone involved.
I think if technology does its job correctly, then they shouldn't even realize that it's using technology. They should just have an experience that is so much better that they won't know it's technology power. The best technology just blends in. And I think legal tech should be that way as well. There are many solutions that are like that, where they just blend in and they just work. And I think legal tech has a tremendous amount of opportunity to do that and be that for legal professionals everywhere.
Number 9, we had Jason Sutton, the founder of the Corporate Law Academy. A memorable moment with Jason was the emphasis on the power of community and sharing the ideas to transform lives and careers. A key lesson from his show: foster a sense of community and collaboration to achieve personal and professional growth. Why listen? To learn about the importance of collaboration, mentorship, community building in the legal profession, and how these aspects can contribute to a more fulfilling career.
The fact that we have a community was never the plan initially. It was just, oh, it'd be nice. This is a nice way of sharing my ideas. And now community is 100% the focus of the business. So we quickly realized that community is the most valuable thing. It's the thing that's going to see us into the future. And it's the thing that gives us the most joy. And yeah, really the philosophy of TCLA is that doesn't matter where you're based or located or your background. We want you to be able to access good ideas. And, I've found being able to access ideas has really shaped the direction I've taken in my own life. And that wouldn't have been possible if it weren't for the internet. And so really the fact that we have a free forum, it's just about sharing great ideas to other people as well.
Number 8, we had Nick Ezufella, partner at Simpkins and a music artist. A very memorable moment from Nick's episode was Nick's journey of balancing his legal career with his passions for music and indeed his family life. Key lesson: it is possible to balance multiple passions and responsibilities, but it requires dedication and effective time management. Why listen? To be inspired by Nick's story and to learn how to strike that balance between career, passions, and personal life.
It's tricky to juggle things and it can be stressful, but it's rewarding. And in truth, I do less as a musician now than I used to, as my job as a lawyer has become more and more demanding in a way, but also just I've been more involved, just more active as a lawyer. And I'm a father. I have 3 children. So juggling all these things together is a bit of a challenge. But that's the path I've gone down. And, I love the balance of, when I might be getting a little bit bogged down in some of the technicalities of legal work, it's nice to take a short break and just do some creative writing. Use left brain, right brain. I forget which one is which, but it's nice to try and use both sides, and to balance things out.
Number 7, we had Joshua Lennon, lawyer in residence at our sponsor for the show, Clio. A memorable moment for Joshua's episode was his reflections on the law as the foundation of society and its constant reinvention. A key lesson? Understanding the importance and impact of the law, how that can help drive passion and commitment in one's legal career. Why do I think you should listen? To gain a broader perspective on the role of law in society and the importance of legal technology in shaping the future.
I actually went to study the law because it actually pulls the curtain on our society. If you read Gillian Hatfield's book, Rules for a Flat World, for example, she talks about how in different societies and at different points in history, the law is constantly being reinvented. And there's no society to date that doesn't have some type of rules-based structure, because we collectively need the law and the legal system to really function as a group. And from the smallest villages to the largest empires, we see that the law is the foundation of how we interact with each other, how we progress, and how we encapsulate a lot of the values of society. And I had kind of an inherent understanding of that when I went to law school, and a desire to learn more.
Number 6, we had Hannah Biko, property partner and founder of Authentically Speaking. A memorable moment with Hannah was Hannah's inspiring story of following her passions and creating a fulfilling, balanced life. A key lesson from her show? Believe in yourself, embrace change, and seek support from your network to achieve personal and professional happiness. And why listen? To be inspired by Hannah's journey and to learn how to create a fulfilling life while pursuing a legal career.
I am someone who, even as a young child, believed I could do whatever I wanted to do. Sounds big-headed, doesn't it? But it's who I am, and it's what I believed in. And I think every time I found myself feeling trapped and feeling as though I don't love what I'm doing, I have to change it. I know I've got the capability. I know now that I have the connections, as you said, networks and connections have been a huge part of my journey over the last 10 years. And in business, you meet these people, these wonderful people that inspire you, support you. You can pick up the phone to them at any time and say, I need help with this, or I need an introduction to such a body.
Time for a short break from the show. Are you looking for a way to get your firm working more efficiently and profitably while ensuring a better work-life balance for your team? Well, if you haven't considered our sponsor Clio, I'm here to strongly recommend that you do. I absolutely love working with Clio. Not only is it the world's leading legal practice management and legal client relationship management software, it also has a really solid core mission to transform the legal experience for all, something I personally support. What sets Clio apart for me is their dedication to customer success and support. There are lots of legal softwares out there, but I know from talking to Clio users that their support offering is miles ahead of the rest, with their 24/5 availability via email, in-app chat, and over the phone. Yes, you can actually call in and speak to someone. Clio is also the G2 crowd leader in legal practice management, in comparison to 130 legal practice management softwares, and has been for the last 14 consecutive quarters. G2 Crowd is the world's leading business solutions review website. You can check Clio's full list of features and pricing at www.clio.com/legally-speaking. That's www.clio.com/legally-speaking. Now back to the show. Number 5, we had Charles Kerrigan, partner at CMS and cryptocurrency specialist. A memorable moment for me with Charles was Charles's cautionary advice for anyone looking to invest in cryptocurrency. A key lesson was to conduct thorough research and exercise caution when investing in cryptocurrencies or any other asset classes for that matter. Why listen? To gain an understanding of cryptocurrencies, in particular Bitcoin, and how to navigate the world of digital assets safely.
Like anything in crypto, if people are looking to join it, don't spend money you can't afford to lose. Do your own research. Don't send anything of value to someone that you don't know or without verifying the address. The rules are exactly the same as in any other asset class or in the real world. It's possible to be influenced by the fear of missing out or this view that lots of things have shot up in value, or everyone's got a friend who's made terrific amounts of money. It is an area where it's possible to be smart. It's possible to be lucky, but it's an area where you need to be careful because there's always a lot going on behind the scenes. So research.
Number 4, we had Nicola Ruber and Oliver Haddock, London Young Lawyers Group's former founders. Why is this a memorable moment? Well, they emphasize on networking and communication as essential aspects of a successful legal career. A key lesson: networking is crucial not only for your personal but your professional growth. Being proactive in initiating conversations can lead to a very positive change in your career. Why listen? To learn about the importance of staying connected with that human-to-human connection we're craving in the legal sector, and for understanding some key strategies for effective networking.
What a great partner at work, and a lot of people have always told me, and what I try to live by is, if things at work aren't the way you want them to be, then don't have to look for another firm. You can maybe try and, partners are open-minded to networking and marketing, try and change it from within. Speak to people. It's the 21st century. The changes to work-life balance and that sort of thing, even at the giants, there are conversations to be had, especially in terms of getting out to networking events.
Number 3, we had Jason Feng, a construction lawyer at Pinson Masons in Australia. A memorable moment from that discussion was Jason's honest discussion on the gap between law school education and the actual task lawyers face in the workplace when they start their careers. A key lesson was recognizing that learning on the job is essential and be prepared to make mistakes and learn from them. And why do I think you should listen? To gain practical advice and guidance, particularly for junior lawyers, on navigating the challenges of the modern legal workplace.
We go to law school and it kind of teaches you how to think like a lawyer, but it doesn't really prepare you for the actual tasks you need to do in a modern legal workplace. They don't teach you things like how to take instructions or how to enter time so that's not written off, document management, even basic things like asking for leave, because, obviously coming out of law school, this might be your first proper job ever. Yeah. All of these processes you're not really taught in law school. So a lot of the learning is actually through that experience of trying to figure it out, and you're working with really smart people. There's an internal and I guess an external pressure to be perfect, produce perfect work. Sometimes there's really urgent deadlines, and all of this contributes to the reality of you're going to be making mistakes as you do the job.
Number 2, Colin Levy, a legal tech consultant and director of legal and evangelist at Malbec. A very memorable moment from Colin's episode was Colin's candid views on lawyers' resistance to change and the importance of adaptability in the legal profession to thrive. A key lesson is embracing change, and by being adaptable as this legal world is rapidly transforming due to technology and innovation, to stay curious. And why do I think you should listen to this episode? To understand how legal technology is reshaping the role of lawyers and the potential benefits if you choose to embrace it.
I would say that, first of all, certainly lawyers, I think, are by their nature risk averse, and generally speaking, are also not really so keen on changing. But humans as a general species are not really big on change. We like to sort of be where we're comfortable, work with what we know. That being said, I think it's more important than ever to be adaptable and be open to change because the world is changing.
Number 1, Season 4, Episode 24, where we featured Jake Sugar, founder of the Commercial Law Academy. A memorable moment for me was Jake's insightful discussion about the classic competencies that are essential for junior lawyers and how they evolve throughout one's career. A key lesson was around time management, communication skills, attention to detail, and analytical skills, and how these are so crucial for junior lawyers, and how networking becomes an increasingly important part of your career as you climb the ladder. Why do I think you should listen? To learn these essential skills, tips, particularly to be successful with your law firm applications and to have a thriving legal career.
I think the classic competencies will still be hugely important for junior lawyers. And these include things like attention to detail, organizational skills, and communication skills. That's something I needed on a daily basis during my training contract when you're trying to create technically proficient and accurate work, no mistakes. You're balancing lots of different deadlines for lots of different people. So time management is key. You're communicating with junior people, senior people, clients, grad recruitment, HR, so communication skills are key. And I just can't see that really changing. Research is important, analytical skills as well in that domain. Now, these skills evolve throughout your career. So networking is likely to become far more important as you get more senior and you're expected to start bringing work into the firm and building relationships with senior people in the firm's network of offices. I mean, a lot of the time, that's absolutely essential to somebody being made up to partner because lots of senior people need to vouch for them.
So there you have it, folks. That is our top 10 episodes of all time. Me sharing the host of the show, a memorable moment, a key lesson, and why listen. Definitely go out and check out our top 10 episodes. You can get these for free on our Legally Speaking podcast website, www.legallyspeakingpodcast.com, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. And you're most welcome to join our ever-growing Legally Speaking Club Discord community. You can get links to that from our social media handles and our main website. On behalf of me and everyone involved in the show, thank you so much for your continued support. We really couldn't have got this far without you. It means the world to us, and we're excited to bring you Season 7 coming very soon. But for now, folks, over and out. Thank you for listening to this week's episode. If you like the content here, why not check out our world-leading content and collaboration hub, the Legally Speaking Club, over on Discord. Go to our website, www.legallyspeakingpodcast.com, for the link to join our community there. Over and out.